Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Performing our national anthem, that was Skylar Cole. And now we'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our analysts tonight, with our reporter, Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. The backcourt, McCollum and Jones, Zion and Valanciunas in the middle, and it's Ingram in at the 3. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
A defensive miscue, and Herb Jones made them pay.
Gilgeous-Alexander against McCollum, and he gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Williams. Outside Jones. Pass to Williamson. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from 12. McCollum's shot is off. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Thunder. It's a 3-point game. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on McCollum. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008-2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis, but in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
He's off on the first.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shai in the league.
And he's good on the second. Now here's McCollum. Had a tough time getting anything going against the Lakers. Pass to Valanciunas. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist.
Well, that is why we call CJ a combo guard. He can score with the best, but he also can facilitate.
Williams, a screen on McCollum. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Dort against Ingram. Up top, Valanciunas. Ingram, the pass to Williamson. Jones against Giddey. 4 on the clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
You like the awareness there from Valanciunas. Saw the shot clock was low, but didn't panic and got the bucket.
McCollum against Gilgeous-Alexander. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Picked by Williamson. Down low. Dort with a double team. 20 feet out. And another one falls for New Orleans.
Playing to Ingram's strengths. He's most effective when he gets his points within the flow of the offense.
Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on McCollum. To the inside. Stolen by Valanciunas. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Off the mark there with a 3.
After 4 straight makes, couldn't quite get that one to go down. Still a terrific start.
Pass to Williamson. Dort with a steal. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from 3-point range. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Now here's Ingram. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. They grabbed their own miss. Valanciunas, good.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. 15 in his last outing. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Ingram against Dort. Right side Ingram. Rejected by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Pass to Holmgren. Launches it. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
A superb 3-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
McCollum outside. And here's Valanciunas. Now here's Ingram. Dort defending. Giddey against Jones. Valanciunas with a screen on Giddey. Jones misses.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Pass to Giddey. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Ingram against Dort. Outside Ingram. Shot to stop the run, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
I like how Brandon Ingram weathers the inside coverage, fighting his way to the bucket.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and there's another one for the Thunder.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
And the Pelicans call time here. Since we have a moment, let's take a look at the real stats, real scores from the real NBA and see who's leading in blocks. Second is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he's such a plus defensively for his team. Those steal numbers scare opponents and lead to fast break buckets.
Hayward against Ingram. with the 10-footer. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Looking silky smooth there. I like watching Brandon Ingram use the mid-range area.
If you look at Ingram, it seems like he only gets better with age, Smitty.
Yeah, you're so right. There's a case to be made that since he won the Most Improved Player Award in 2020, he's only continued to improve. His game gets more well-rounded every season.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. The Thunder making their last shot. Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
It's so fun to see Brandon Ingram evolve. He's a true student of the game, and each year he keeps improving.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Thunder.
Tonight, early on, this team is saying, forget the analytics. Let's take mid-range shots. They can be easy points.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
First free throw is good. And the Thunder making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. And he sinks the second. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, B.A. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
And he nails the third. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. McCollum defends. And so McCollum will bring it up for the Pelicans. Trailing by 2. Last time they met was in New Orleans.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
Hard to keep the consistency going, which I guess is the very definition of consistency. Keep it going.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 14. Over Ingram. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Ingram against Hayward. It's tipped. Zeller. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Wallace. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Dallas. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fades away. And that one good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 points now.
This team leans on Shea to help shoulder the offense, and he takes this responsibility seriously.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. More 2K action in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Williams in at the center position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. McCollum on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. McCollum, the pass to Zeller. Here's Hawkins. Sends it home from three-point land.
If you relax on him out there, he's going to make you pay every time.
Gilgeous-Alexander against McCollum. Williams from long range. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. The Pelicans trail. Pass to Hawkins. Here's Marshall. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Hayward.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Wiggins with a screen on McCollum. And here is Williams. The 3 is up. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. McCollum outside. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Wallace misses.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Pelicans have developed a tremendous chemistry. Coach Willie Green said, quote, all of those guys play the game the right way. They want to be unselfish and make sure their teammates are involved. We're really fortunate as a team that our top guys bring that mentality on a nightly basis. Brian?
Yeah, chemistry and leadership. They have it. Thanks, Allie.
You simply can't let CJ find looks he wants at the arc. His range, it's too good.
Here's Wallace. No made baskets yet. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Pass to Marshall. Unloads. Williams grabs the board. Thunder with a lead. Here's Wallace. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. SGA doing his thing in close.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Marshall. Now here's Zeller. Back to Marshall. Here's Hawkins. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Here's Zeller. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Zeller's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
New Orleans calls timeout. The Pelicans making a switch here. And let's take a look at the first-year players who have really brought it on the offensive end. Here are the NBA's leading rookie scorers. Third is Chet Holmgren.
And it's always hard to predict how easily young players will adapt to the league. But on the offensive end, he's really hit the ground running.
And it's Jones with the ball for New Orleans. It's a 3-point game. Outside Ingram. Pass to Williamson. Inside. Here's McCollum. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Shakes off the contact. C.J. McCollum is a monster.
Smitty, what impresses you about C.J. McCollum's game as a ball handler?
B.A., well, he's a terrific passer, but also a consistent scoring option. I'm impressed with how he balances those 2 aspects of his job.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Holmgren against Williamson. Shoots over Holmgren. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Giddey against Jones. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
No good on that one. Nance, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Daniels comes in for C.J. McCollum. And the second free throw is good. With the regular season winding down, as a player, Smitty, how aware are you of your contract status?
Very aware, B.A. For free agents, it's a last chance to impress potential suitors, especially for those guys who won't be going to the playoffs.
Here's Williamson, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Physical play always seems to find Zion Williamson.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
A healthy Zion is a force to be reckoned with.
He does not get the second one. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Ingram against Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson.
The swat. Zion saying, hey, try someone else.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Giddey passes to Wallace. Here's Holmgren. Lays it up and banks it in. Holmgren's got 5.
And just showing off his mobility as a big man. Holmgren puts his head down and charges into the shot.
Nance with a screen on Dort. Ingram against Dort. And that one's good. Ingram.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Here's Wallace. Outside, Williams. Outside, Giddey. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. An easy 2 on the layup. Holmgren's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Nance with a screen on Dort. And here's Ingram outside. Williams grabs the board. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Giddey passes to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there. Thunder with a lead. A minute 4 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he knocks down the first one. Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City. Valanciunas, he's checked in for New Orleans. C.J. McCollum comes in for Daniels. And Williams drops them both. Here's Ingram. He's got 13. Outside Jones. Pass to McCollum. Back to Ingram. Valanciunas with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Clock at 4 for 3. McCollum knocks down the triple. McCollum's got his third basket on the night right there.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Holmgren with a screen on Ingram. Ingram against Dort. Pass to Joe. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he makes a first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Outside Ingram. Pass to McCollum. Three-pointer. Here's Jones. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Jones has got his second basket.
Herb Jones with great balance on that shot. Loves when he plays inside.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Thunder out in front, up by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up?
You know, right now for the Thunder, they've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. Now comes the hardest part in the postseason. Every team is going to be gunning for them.
Turning our attention back to the Thunder, they're in a real tooth and nail fight here at the break.
The offense has been playing as one. They check the hero ball at the door and big assist totals. Just keep doing what you're doing, guys.
So they get a passing grade?
Oh, my gosh, here we go.
You see, a passing grade, the assists, the sharing, the sharing of the, okay. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. Ingram and Zion, your small and power forwards. The backcourt, McCollum and Jones. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5. Here's Dort, and that one is hammered home.
You're making the slam look second nature. Once Dort sees the launching pad, he's ready to take off.
McCollum, the pass to Valanciunas. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Free throw drops from Valanciunas.
I love the toughness from Jonas Valanciunas, and he is lighting it up tonight.
Both good from the line that time. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Thunder. 3-point lead. Pass to Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Williamson. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Williamson with a screen on Dort. Ingram on the wing. Dort defending. Here's Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Valanciunas with a screen on Giddey. Jones from outside. They get the rebound. Valanciunas. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
The persistence of Valanciunas paying off in a big way on the glass. He is just a tremendously hard worker.
Williams a screen on Jones. Gilgeous-Alexander against McCollum. He's feeling it. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
He is long for a guard. 6'6". SGA is tough to handle down low.
McCollum taking his time here. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Jones. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. Jones has got 6.
Not where Jones wants to shoot from, but he stayed cool and made it work.
Not everyone is going to score 20 points a game. And Herb Jones has embraced his role on the defensive side, Smitty.
BA, some call him the straitjacket because what he does on the defensive end, he's tall and lanky, and he's not easy to shake off.
Now here's McCollum. Give him 8 points now. Outside Jones. Valanciunas with a screen on Giddey. Jones finds Valanciunas. And let's jump over to the rookie leaderboard, showing the most efficient scores. Number 1, Chet Holmgren.
And looking at those numbers, how can you not be excited about this guy's future? For a rookie in this league, he's scoring the ball at an efficient clip already.
That free throw no good. Good on the second one. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. McCollum against Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 from Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now here's McCollum. Give him 8 points now. Here's Williamson. Can't connect from 13 feet out. The Thunder have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Good work there as it goes. And it's a 7-point Thunder lead.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
New Orleans calls timeout. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's McCollum. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pulls it in from the elbow, and he knocks the jumper down. McCollum's got 10 points in the game.
Look at CJ picking the defense apart, using the pick and roll to create openings.
Holmgren with a screen on McCollum. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first.
Yeah, and many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
Gordon Hayward, he's checked in for Dort. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Pass to Valanciunas. McCollum outside. Knocks it down from distance. McCollum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
And here's Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Hayward from behind the arc. Sinks the tray. Hayward's got his first 3 points of the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's McCollum. 13 points in the game. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. Oklahoma City's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Gilgeous-Alexander against McCollum. The offensive rebound. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Second chance shot. That one doesn't drop.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
And here's Valanciunas. Stolen by Giddey. Here's Williams. This shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now here's Ingram. Williamson outside. There's the 3. Drops in the 3. Williamson's got 7.
Terrific setup for Zion, getting the ball when he's already well positioned.
Up top, Holmgren. Back to Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and over McCollum. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
New Orleans calls timeout. And the Thunder making a change here. Williams is checked in. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Lou Dort.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Trailing by 8. High post, Valanciunas. Oh, Williams with the block. Here's Giddey. Count that bucket. Giddey's got 7 points in the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Valanciunas can't get it to go. Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Giddey with it. McCollum covering. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
The deceptive athleticism of Hayward catches defenders off guard. He can certainly throw it down.
Williamson with a screen on Giddey. Here's Ingram. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. 15 points in the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Pelicans have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Williamson with a screen on Williams. McCollum's shot is off. Oklahoma City has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Ingram against Giddey. 44 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Pass to McCollum. Stolen by Giddey. Here's the break. McCollum pulls it in.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Valanciunas against Williams. And Williams over to help. So both teams making some changes here. "11 seconds left in the third. McCollum outside. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Thunder. They lead by 12. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And the Thunder shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. They've got Bismack Biyombo. Gordon Hayward is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wallace in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
And you can see Shai Gilgeous-Alexander thinking out there in a good way. He really studies every situation.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. So he gets them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
New Orleans has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Zeller. And stolen by Williams. Out to the wing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 28.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Daniels. Back to Ingram for 3. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
The production from Ingram just keeps getting better and better. A guy who knows how to get buckets.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Jones with some nice D. New Orleans has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Zeller with a screen on Hayward. Jones, the pass to Zeller. Ooh, here's Zeller, slams it home.
Beautiful pass by Jones, keeping his head on a swivel and creating the wide open look.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Now here's Ingram. He's off on the layup. Hayward against Ingram. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
This is the patience we talk about. Hayward waiting that extra half second, finds the open man.
Pass to Zeller. Launches a 3. Williams grabs the board. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And the Pelicans making a change here. Valanciunas has checked in.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
Ingram with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. They get it back. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Jonas Valanciunas, the big fella, dominating in the paint.
Puts the move on. And Gilgeous-Alexander lays it up and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15 points here in the second half. Outside Ingram. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Ingram against Williams. Baseline jumper. The shot by Ingram, no good. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. That one goes. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points in this quarter.
This is one of Gilgeous-Alexander's specialties. Good score off the dribble.
Valanciunas sets a screen. On the wing, Daniels. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Outside Ingram. Nails it from 3. Ingram's got 23 points.
Defensively, you don't want to allow Ingram to get cooking from 3. It really opens the rest of his game.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. A different look for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Wiggins. And it's Dort in for Joe. Williamson's checked in for New Orleans. C.J. McCollum comes in for Daniels. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Ingram. Williamson outside. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
That's about as tough as a finish you'll see. But when you're up against someone as strong as Zion, contact doesn't faze him.
Gilgeous-Alexander against McCollum. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Outside Ingram. Valanciunas sets a screen. Ingram, the pass to Valanciunas. Basket's good. Valanciunas has got 9 points now in the second half.
He's a handful down there. Tough to stop Valanciunas when he gets it in deep.
McCollum against Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams up top. The three is up. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got 6 assists in the game.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Now here's Ingram. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. The Thunder have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren. And it's Holmgren missing. New Orleans has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Dort against Ingram. 1:43 left in the game. Here's Valanciunas. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Love the aggression that Valanciunas showed there. He welcomed the contact inside to get to the line.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. There's 1:40 left in the fourth. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rejected by Valanciunas.
Those are the plays you want from Valanciunas on the defensive end. Didn't hesitate to challenge the shot.
Ingram, the pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Dort outside from the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. And the Thunder lead by 12.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Thunder.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And the wins have been piling up for them. Tonight will be their 58th of the year.
And for the year, this will be the third win in 4 games against this team. They really brought it tonight.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
And that one drops. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 39.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.